And on that note, we cue the music. Gigantor, 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 the space age robot, he's at your command. Gigantor, the space age robot, his power is in your hand. Gigantor, the space age robot, he's at your command. Gigantor, the space age robot, his power is in your hand. He's bigger than big, taller than tall, quicker than quick, stronger than strong, ready to fight for right against wrong. Gigantor, 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 Gigantor.
Hey YouTubers, it's me, Gary, and
Look!
let's get to the books.
Because there's a few of them.
There's a lot. Hey look, there's Tyrese. Hey look, Merle Zombie, which I don't think is his Christian name.
No.
Look also, there's Maggie, and there's Glenn.
And there's a...
And there's a charred zombie. Later, Nick and I are going to make these two kiss.
That's what we do when the camera's off.
Green Arrow, year 1.
It's a good story to keep in stock.
Yeah. Peter Panzerfaust, how do you feel about it?
That's volume 3. It's good stuff.
Everybody loves the Peter. X-Force, Craig Kyle and Chris Yost.
That's the pre-Uncanny X-Force after Cable X-Force.
Do you get how that works?
Yeah.
Okay. Last issue, final issue, Brother Lono. Day of the Dead cover. Dave Johnson. I think that's Dave Johnson. Yes, Dave Johnson. Adventures of Superman. Ladies and gentlemen, Jonah Hex. Great issue.
Great. I love Darwin Cook cover, but I don't like Jonah Hex.
You don't like Jonah Hex not scarred up? It's kind of the whole point of Jonah Hex.
I know.
I read it. He's having a little trouble dealing with it. Sure. Who wouldn't? If I was suddenly beautiful, I'd have a little trouble dealing with it too. Aquaman versus Bruce the Shark. Army of Darkness versus Hack Slash.
I think that one's almost, if not over.
Some guys have all the luck. I'd never meet a woman like that. Captain Midnight, which I think was an Iggy Pop song or something.
What, like a psychotic?
Maybe.
Or
Cataclysm, Ultimates, Last Stand.
that's the last of it until, of course, the reboot and 3 new titles.
Oh, when does it end? Gothtopia, Catwoman, look at that. Catwoman's dressed as Robin. Is that Catwoman?
She's Catbird.
Makes good sense. It makes good sense. Say what you will, it makes good sense. Psst, 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 psst. I don't know. Crossed. It's in the back. Oh, it's got the sweet mini bike riding dudes from Guinness Book of World Records. The Fat Twins. Anyway.
Why you gotta say that about my cousins?
Edge of Empire. Shouldn't it be Edge of the Empire?
I don't know. Why you gotta correct their spelling?
I'm not correcting their spelling. I'm just saying there should be a V in there. Empire of the Dead.
That's the George Romero. That's cool stuff because it actually Alex Maleev artwork, and it continues. It actually, like I said, talks about the original Night of the Living Dead.
You had me at Alex Maleev artwork. Yeah. Fantastic Four, #1.
And that's a legitimate #1
How
for
about
the
that? It's real,
umpteenth time.
Yeah. It almost doesn't mean anything.
Yeah, #1.
Every issue
whatever.
should be #1.
It's like nowadays with car alarms.
Sure.
Oh, car alarms. Whatever.
Well, car alarm. 5 Weapons. I love this book. 5 Weapons is good. Flash. Doing his Sergeant Elias from Platoon impersonation. Nice. See how I went to Sergeant Elias?
Yeah, I see how you went there.
There you go. Jackhammer. Terrible name for a book. Good book, though.
It is a good book.
Yeah.
Just good, straight crime and superheroes.
Yeah. Look, Jericho. Skeet, skeet!
That book comes out when, the crows fly.
Skeet, skeet!
Oh, I just got that.
Yeah.
Give me a minute. It's like a joke grenade.
Yeah, joke grenade. Justice League Dark.
I just want
to say something there, and I'm not going to.
I really want Forever Evil over.
Sure. My Little Pony. Look.
They're friends forever.
Friends are forever. It's got a dragon on it.
Baba Yaga's house.
Baba Yaga. One hit wonder also in the bag, ladies and gentlemen.
There was a lot of hoo-hoos.
A plethora of hoo-hoos. A Google of hoo-hoos. If you will.
I think you call that a hustle.
I think you call it a murder of hoo-hoos. Murdered a couple hoo-hoos in my day. Not as many as I'd have liked to. Origin 2. It's just not funny at all. Pariah. Is that?
Yeah.
Psychiatric help, 5 cents. Peanuts.
The best kind.
Yeah, I need a little bit of that. I need a little help. I got my problems, I'm not going to lie. Serenity. Hey, Serenity's back.
Hey.
Serenity now.
Serenity's back. Let's see if everyone will buy the comic
No,
like they
won't.
said they were going to go to the movie.
They won't. Cirrhosis? I don't know, whatever you want to call it. Hey, guess what else is back? The new issue of Sex.
And someone asked for Hang Dangle. That's why that's in the bag. There's
Someone
Hang Dangle.
asked for Hang... Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's right. One of our YouTube viewers...
They don't put the Hang Dangle on the cover, but in the books.
Yeah, one of our YouTube viewers is feeling disenfranchised for our lack of penis inclusion in our videos. Well...
There you go. It's in this new issue of Sex.
Figure with a couple of dicks doing the video, you'd be having
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah, I don't know how that would go over.
Sheltered. See, Bill's going to get in on the action now. See?
Wow.
Somebody's got to make a joke.
He's just got to go back and drink his Shamrock Shake.
Yeah, right. He's
You
got
guys are very funny. Somebody's got to help.
We need somebody to write our jokes for us. Star Trek Con, Benedict Cumberbatch.
We'll put a little Cumberbatch in there that'll perk the ratings up.
Apparently, BuzzFeed thinks I should get drunk with Benedict Cumberbatch. I don't care.
know what that...
Yeah, don't get involved. Catwoman, trade paperback. Nightwing, trade paperback. Red Hood, trade paperback. Suicide Squad, trade paperback. Spider-Man, trade paperback.
Superior Foes of Spider-Man.
Superior Foes of Spider-Man. Apparently, that's a decent book.
That's what people say.
Yeah, Avengers Assemble. How about that? Kelly Sue DeConnick.
Good stuff there.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't do too many Avenger books anymore.
Ballistic. I didn't know this book was still coming out.
It's just a little slow.
Yeah.
It's got one more issue.
Hello, barmaid. I'm not going to buy this, but I might scan a copy of the cover. Wait a minute. I might also scan a copy of this cover, too.
It is Zenoscope.
Katie, bar the door. Anyway.
Good old redhead.
Yeah.
All right.
Batman, Superman.
That's the...
Because I want my woman to have no soul. Honestly. That's the main thing. Anyway, I'm sorry. Batman, Superman.
It's the part of the first contact.
Oh, okay.
Between the Earth 2... Well, never.
Batman, The Dark Knight. With... Please, be quiet. We're trying to shoot a video of it. Cryptozoic Man? No.
Oh, thank God it's over.
Damsels. There's
I
Damsels.
think that's over, too.
Hey, big girl. Chunky but funky. That's how Daddy likes him. DC Universe versus Masters of the Universe. Look at that.
Yeah. No.
My pick of the week, Dead Body Road.
Yeah. I mean, it's got a ducky on that cover.
It's good old-fashioned, grindhousey, crimey kind of revenge story.
You had me at old-fashioned.
Dead Boy Detectives. I think that would make them rather inefficient as investigators, that they're dead, but what do I know? Forever
is the
evil
key word.
Argus. Fracture.
Another one from from the Action Lab guys.
Action Lab, yes. Nick's pick of the week, Furious.
I love that book.
You love that book?
That's a good book. Great art. Good story.
Excellent. Futurama. Everybody loves the Futurama. That's another one of those properties that everybody says they love, but nobody.
Yeah, no one actually.
patronizes.
They love it when
Ghostbusters?
they love it when they can get it for free.
Sure. Ghostbusters. I like to pour a little out for Harold Ramis.
Rest in peace.
Now they're going to have to catch him. Wouldn't it be sweet if the ghost of Egon was in Ghostbusters 3 and that was the whole reason they had to get back together?
That might bring Bill Murray back.
Laura Flees, for some reason. Legend of Oz, The Wicked West.
You might as well grab the next one because it's the next issue. They ship 2
They
issues.
ship 2 issues at the same time.
Yeah, I'm thinking that's because somebody got a little behind.
I wouldn't mind getting a little behind myself. Ba-dum-bum.
Oh, look, the next book's Lois Lane.
Hey, Lois Lane. Speaking of something I'd like to get behind. Hey, look, a Franco Villa cover on the Lone Ranger.
That's coming to an end here.
Oh, you're glad because you don't have to keep buying the Lone Ranger. Right?
Actually, the Lone Ranger, the book's been good.
Yeah? Powerpuff Girls with Mojo Jojo.
Mojo Jojo.
Hey, where's the hoary Powerpuff Girls that I've been
Yeah,
hearing so
that
much
one
about?
that got kiboshed.
Didn't make it on. Got the kibosh.
Rat Queens. That's a great book too.
That cover got kiboshed like Crazy Joe Davola. Anyway, regular show. That joke was strictly for Bill.
Yeah.
He likes Crazy Joe Davola. Revenge. Look. Hey, this one's in a bag too.
Yeah. A little violent, little hoo-hoos.
Little violent hoo-hoos?
Yeah. That book was originally titled Revengers, though.
Okay.
That's how it was in the preview when it was solicited.
They changed their
The
mind,
Revenger, yeah.
They couldn't fit it all on the cover?
Wow.
Yeah.
Tight font.
Look at that, the super soldiers.
I like the Revolutionary War stuff. I have no idea because I only know a few of the characters, but I hope it brings them back.
I hope that they collect it in trade paperback. I think it'd be really good.
It's Marvel. It'll be a hardcover first.
It will, yeah, but it will have to have the Mark Brooks covers with it because that's really
What?
draws you to it immediately. Oh, Zoe Saldana, I love you. If you're out there, if you're watching this, you're not watching it. Never mind. Steam Wars.
Yeah.
Cleveland Steamer Wars. Don't say that. Superior Spider-Man. Look, Goblin Nation Part 2. Get on it. You're already one behind.
Yep.
Dennis's pick of the week. It's got Superman on it, if you can believe it.
I don't. No.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Uh-huh. Talon. Look at that.
I got that.
Talon.
It's coming to an end too. Thank God.
You're so happy when comic books end. You're a real fan. That's what I like about you. Batgirl, Volume 3, Death of the Family. New 52, Teen Titans, Death of the Family. More Peter Panzerfaust. Thief of Thieves, Volume 3.
That's a good one too.
We like the Thief of Thieves.
That was a good story.
Yeah. Batman. Look, beware the Batman.
Which I hear you when the Blu-ray is supposed to actually be released for that, they're going to have the unreleased episodes that never made the Cartoon Network.
Nice. Brian Buccellato, Black Bat. Get on it. Bill's pick of the week, Black Science.
It's the only kind of science.
The only kind that matters. Hardcore. Look at that. That's pretty badass.
It's actually Bloodshot and Hardcore, but
Yeah. Bloodshot and Hard. Bravest Warriors. Deadly Class.
it's
Supposed to be pretty good.
it's actually pretty good. You were afraid it was going to be too much like Five Weapons, but they
But
went
it's
a
not.
different direction with it. Yeah,
Speaking of which, I would like to give Nick all props for recommending White Suits to me. It was excellent.
it's good stuff.
Yeah. I didn't pre-order it because you can't order everything. I
Right.
mean, unless you're Nick. You can't order everything, so you got to pick and choose, and I didn't pre-order it, but he said you got to look at it, so I looked at it. If you cross 12 reasons to die in 100 bullets, basically you get White Suits. Which means it's awesome.
Yeah,
Deadpool, Ryan's pick of the week. Look at that.
that's a lot of Deadpool.
Brian Posehn is still writing this. 24 issues in.
Hey,
Good for him.
yeah,
Oh, Nick loves this book so much. Death Sentence.
I actually do.
Yeah, he does. I can see why. Speaking of who's. The Deceivers, this is a really good heisty, crimey kind of thing from Stephen Grant, the guy that did Two Guns. Doc Savage,
The Man of
Bronze. Grim Fairy Tales Quest. I don't get it.
Yeah, I don't.
Wait a minute. I should have showed you this cover. Oh, you're
Yeah,
talking.
see, they can put those on the cover, but they can't put the other one because the other one will. Yeah, you can't show that.
Yeah. Hacktivist, Alyssa Milano, one of the great authors of our generation. This is a really, really good issue of Hawkeye, although every issue of Hawkeye is really, really good.
Oh yeah,
So that's kind of like saying it's like the best Van Halen song or something.
what?
I don't know.
As long as you're saying it's off of 1984, I
I'm
mean,
just
you're all right.
talking. I'm just talking. Indestructible Hulk. I don't even know what I'm saying. Manhattan Projects.
Which apparently Scott Snyder and Greg Capullo get a shout out in there. They got a couple like
Oh yeah.
characters that look like them,
Oh really? The Massive.
which is going to be coming to an end too.
Oh, for God's
It's another book that at first I thought was a little preachy, but it got better.
Mighty Avengers with White Tiger. I
Nice.
think it's White Tiger.
Yes.
What happened here?
Mind management all comes like that.
Okay. There you go. Mind Management. New issue. It's a good issue, too. It's one of the best issues recently. Have a really good book. Oh, my God. I wish I could care. I don't care. I want to care. Because, I consider myself a comic book nerd. I tell people that Watchmen's the greatest thing ever written, even though I don't really give a shit. I want to be a comic book nerd, but I just can't care.
Can't care about everything.
Yeah. Rex, Zombie Killer. I care about that.
It's a dog and a
Dogs
monkey.
fighting zombies.
A dog and a monkey that fight zombies.
Robotech Voltron.
that I don't care about.
I don't either.
I
I
mean,
care about this. I care more about this
Yeah.
than I care about Marvel.
well, that's got Aku on the front.
God bless you.
Now the Robotech. I want to go back to the Robotech Voltron. I don't
Not care.
not care. It's,
You're apathetic.
Yeah.
I'm just pathetic.
I've been tricked before with Voltron when they redid it with all the nice Alex Ross covers,
Right.
and it was all crap.
So you're going with the Roger Daltrey protocols. You won't get fooled again.
Yes, right.
Fool me once, shame on you. Satellite Sam, I wonder what they're going to do with that thing. I've got a guess since it's a Howard Chaykin cover.
Yeah.
Right in there. Listen, I looked at that. This should be in a bag, too.
I don't think so.
Okay, well. Maybe you're a little bit more laissez-faire in the sexual ethics than I am. Maybe
There was no nudity.
I'm a bit of a prude. Secret Avengers.
Oh God, I want
Can
that.
I throw down this piece of paper that I pulled off mine management now? We'll pick it up later.
You're going to run the sweeper, right?
Yeah, of course I am. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles New Animated Adventures. I just don't see it. I don't see it. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
It's a big week for turtle people.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Teenage Mutant Ninja Titans.
Oh God, I can't wait till that ends too.
Nick just wants every book he reads to end.
No, it's just they're ones where I'm hoping they'll get better, and they're not, and my OCD won't let me quit. I'm too far in.
Sure, he's got compulsive completism.
Yeah,
3 by
that's good.
Kieran Gillen. I think every book should just be a one-shot. So every issue of every book could be
Oh, isn't that what Marvel's doing?
a number one, and you could just stop
Yeah.
whenever you wanted. You could stop. You could just stop.
Well, the great thing about the old Jonah Hex series was it
Done
was
in one.
Yeah, every issue was a story,
Yep.
complete and utter story.
Every book should be like that. Thunder Agents. Jimmy Palmiotti, you are the future of comics.
He knows how to do it.
He knows what he's doing. Thunderbolts, look at that. It's a good cover. I don't know what's going on, but it's a good cover. Oh, look, a new Tomb Raider by Gail Simone.
Yeah, that's the one based on the new game.
Everything old is new again. Transformers, Regeneration 1.
I think we're one issue away from that being done.
I don't have any idea. How do you know all this stuff? How do you know?
Well, it's 99. Issue 100 ends that because it wraps up all the original Marvel continuity.
Okay. Umbral.
That's actually pretty good.
I still don't know what that word means.
I don't care about that either, but
Vandroid, please. Please. We're trying to shoot a video over here. Vandroid. That's pretty good.
yeah, there's a soundtrack you're supposed to listen to while you read it.
Really.
Oh yeah, it's good stuff.
The Wake. Everybody loves The Wake.
Oh yeah, I've been waiting for this.
Walking Dead.
Yeah, that
It's not compute. It's not registering. Wolverine. Look at that. It's funny, before Walking Dead got huge, and I was like, oh, this is a great book, and then I found out they were going to make a TV show. I'm like, you're going to love this TV show, and now everybody loves it, and I'm like, I don't care anymore. And that's such a hipster way to be, and I'm not really like that, but
it's not that. It's just because it had a new audience, it had to go in sometimes in another direction to be.
Yeah, right.
So
my thing is, it's just so unrelentingly grim all the time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I know it's the zombie apocalypse. There ain't going to be a whole lot of
I mean, let's be honest.
daffodil parties.
Let's be honest.
whatever
Most of
that
those
is.
characters should have already sucked on the end of a barrel by
You
now.
would think.
Yeah.
One would think. Huntress Power Girl, World's Finest.
Again, that's part 2 of First Contact. So you get 1 and 2 this week.
World's Most Voluptuous.
No one draws her better than George Perez.
That's true. Love
Well,
George Perez.
Amanda Connors.
Oh, yeah. Ugh. I think she draws her the best.
Oh,
Sorry, George Perez. I like you, but... Wraith.
Based on
X-Files. Transformers. Crossover.
yeah.
I can't believe I even had to say that.
Yeah.
Exo Man of War. We got Exo Man of War. Okay, so that's the new comics. Before I forget, Breath of Bones, Tale of the Golem. Steve Niles, Dave Walker, Matt Santoro. Buy this. It's beautiful. It's artistic. It's fantastic.
All right, we'll be right back.
Yep. Okay, we're back. We had a little customer interrupt us.
Furnace guy.
Furnace guy.
And
Anyway.
customer.
Yeah, he was a customer for... Anyway, here's the toys. Look. We got lots of pops again this week, believe it or not.
The wave that came in was, we got Game of Thrones, Sons of Anarchy, and I believe The Habit, or Hobbit, or
The
whatever.
Habit.
That
What
one
you
where,
said, The Habit?
the one where they walk a lot.
There's a lot of walking.
Yeah.
Okay, so we got, look, Game of Thrones, we got, I don't know how to say that, whatever. Ghost, and then the guy that's kind of
The other
girly.
people,
Yeah.
that's actually a girl.
Okay, well, that's why it's so girly then. Somebody named Joffrey,
That's the hated kid.
and then the baby midget guy. Is it midget or dwarf? It's dwarf, isn't
Dwarf.
it? Oh, sorry.
But he's also plays. He'll be in
Oliver
Days.
Trask.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Days
he's
of
a-
Future Past.
You ever see The Station Agent with that guy? Really good. Anyway, sorry. Game of Thrones. Look, Opie. I don't watch the show, but apparently he met an untimely end. And then there's Peg Bundy, and then the guy that all the girls like, and then the guy that all the guys like. And then look, there's some of the Hobbit guys that do all the walking. Look, Mr. Potato Head, Captain America.
Gee,
Which
I
is-
wonder why we got that.
Yeah, because Bill likes Captain America. Anyway, we already had those before, or Deadpool. But we got some of the Arkham Origins. Oh, I'm just messing. Look at that, Deathstroke.
It's actually a nice figure. Now, in the new preview, they're soliciting a 3-pack where he comes with his hood off, with the mask off.
He's
So-
unhooded.
He's unhooded.
He's uncut, or he's cut, circumcised. What? Firefly. We also got Firefly.
I don't care for the character, or
That's a
I don't
cool
play
figure,
the
though.
game, but it's a cool figure.
Yeah, it's a cool figure. So
And then the Killer Croc from the game. Look at the size of that figure.
Yeah.
Same price. So if you go to a store and they're charging more, there's
wrong.
no reason. They're wrong.
they're just wrong all over the place. So we got that. We got more lizards. We got more of the Disney Store Hawkeye, which are awesome, and they're going fast.
Basically, what happened is, now they're not Disney Store exclusives anymore.
They're
so
just,
regular folk can have them too.
Oh, so the normal people can
Yeah.
have them. The people that can't afford to go to Disneyland.
Yeah.
And then we got this guy from the Clone Wars or something. I don't know.
Yep.
Some Star Warsy thing. Giant Thor to coincide with the release of the DVD and Blu-ray of Thor.
Which best part of that movie was definitely the All Hail the King.
Oh yeah, you were telling me.
Oh,
you
that's
really
great.
liked
That's good stuff.
the one shot on there, the short film. Look, Batman Hush, Harley Quinn, real action hero.
Harley and all her pleather goodness.
Pleather.
And then-
I love a woman in pleather.
Of course, there's a
There you
Catwoman,
go.
too.
Now you're talking. And we also got last week. We got Monopoly with My Little Pony.
Aw.
So
And we forgot. That's how. See, we forget.
we're human,
Sorta.
contrary to popular belief. So that's what we got. Hey, is that you making noises with the Shamrock Shake back there?
Yeah.
Really?
Just trying to get to the cherry.
A little late for that, my friend. Anyway, so Nick has one more thing to show you.
We got these in from Becky Cloonan because we order stuff from their distribution place and from her one time before. This is a advertisement on a bookmarker for the hardcover they're doing. It's only a $20 hardcover, collects all 3 of her little shorts. It's $20 and it's going to be printed to order.
So you too can have a collection of Becky Cloonan's shorts
For 20
for
bucks.
$20. Nick's back there shaking his head. He's got no
got no
defense.
response.
He knew it was wrong when he said it. Anyway, okay. So next week the previews. And Bill, where are you going to be this weekend?
Columbus.
Columbus. He's going to
Jeff
be in
Harper.
Columbus at a Jeff Harper show in Columbus. So go see Bill and buy lots of stuff from him. And until next week, stay nerdy, my friends.
I hate you all.
I know.